This is the garage where Marwa Atik works. It's the humble headquarters of Vela Scarves. In here, she sketches and sews, packages and sends all of her handmade designs. Right now, she's working on decorating a simple black hijab with feathers and a layer of tan chiffon. There are plastic bins stacked up against the wall, 3 picnic tables full of rich, colorful silk, and 2 sewing machines. On one of them, Marwa's mother has scrawled a note in Arabic.
For this one it says, "In the name of God," and just wishing me success in everything that I do. It's really sweet because sometimes, like, when I come in, I do most of my work late at night because I'm either at school or I'm studying.
About 2 years ago, when 20-year-old Marwa was in nursing school, she found herself doodling instead of listening to lectures. That's when it hit her. She would turn those doodles into sketches, and then the sketches into scarves.
I was almost just designing for things that I wish the scarf had. So I started doing ruffles, pleats, zippers, like anything that was different. For me, my focal point when I get dressed is my headscarf.
She took a sewing class and partnered with her older sister, Tasneem Sabri, a full-time mother. Tasneem handles the business side of their small company. In just a few months, the sisters have managed to sell their hijabs from their online store to customers here in the U.S. and in the U.K. and Australia. They are now expanding their line to include clothing because the sisters have found that Muslim women in America don't have a lot of shopping options in places like H&M and Banana Republic.
I think a lot of people here in the West overlook it because they just assume that Muslim women don't have a sense of fashion and a sense of style, and they just have like a stereotypical type of image in their head of what a Muslim woman dresses like.
That's not to say that fashion is ignoring Islam, says Daniel James Cole, a professor at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York. It's just that there's not enough of a market base in the U.S. for designers to target religious customers.
You know, you don't see Diane von Furstenberg's Orthodox Jew collection, or even Diane von Furstenberg's Ramadan look.
Sometimes, though, Muslims are influencing fashion trends, like women in the United Arab Emirates.
They will do things like decorate the hijabs in Swarovski crystal. They carry handbags from major Western luxury brand companies, but frequently those companies will market even more embellished versions of their designs specifically for that United Arab Emirates market, so that the women within the confine of wearing a black abaya and wearing a black hijab, they're still expressing their status.
For Marwa and Tasneem, the hijab goes beyond status symbols. It's a way of expressing themselves and presenting Islam in a different, more approachable light.
People will see it and will be like, "Oh my God, where'd you get that scarf from? It's so neat looking." After that happens, they say, "Oh, well, why do you wear it?" And that opens dialogue. It almost breaks that barrier and that, that uncomfortable, tense feeling some people may get, like people are curious and they want to ask.
Setting aside the politics, all the conflicts, you're just able to see Muslim girls just raw and, just being fashionable and trendy. And
girls being girls.
Yeah, girls being girls.
Vela Scarves continues to grow. Marwa and Tasneem have recently outsourced sewing to a local manufacturer, and they've started marketing to non-Muslims.